Welcome back. I am Olivia, Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video, I am so excited to share with you guys some DIY, Dollar Tree, and budget-friendly decor crafts. So I love to share with y'all how you can make your homes boutique gorgeous on a budget, and I truly believe you do not have to break the bank to have a fabulous, amazing home. Now, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook page where I share daily crafting inspiration. Crafting and decorating is so good for your heart and soul, so if you're going through these winter months and need a little lift up, don't forget to plug in those glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. Let me share with you a super adorable Trash to Treasure Valentine's Day Decor Box. So I took this box and I'm taking this cute little Hobby Lobby wrapping paper and I'm just going to wrap like a fake box present. I did keep my Christmas tree up in my living room, so I created a Valentine's Day Christmas tree. So I thought, you know what, why not wrap a couple of fake packages? So I'm just wrapping it like you would normally wrap a present, and then I'm going to add a super fun little kind of ruffled edge around it with some coffee filters and add some Valentine's Day ribbon. So here is what the little package looks like. I'm then going to take some of this cute little ribbon that I found at the thrift store. It's sheared, it has like little white hearts around it, super adorable. I just tied that around my fake present. You guys can use any ribbon you have on hand. Then I took the coffee filters and I cut the center out of the coffee filter, creating kind of like a piece of ruffled, just ruffle. I'm making ruffles with it. So I'm just taking my hot glue gun and I'm lining the edge of the package and working my way around the package to create kind of like a fake ruffle. And I'm going to do 2 layers of this. And when I put on the second layer, I'm going to kind of ruffle that more. So I lay down kind of a base layer, and then we're going to take the second layer of coffee filters and kind of ruffle that up. So coffee filter paper ruffling is kind of my new thing for Valentine's Day, mainly because it's super inexpensive and it's easy to store and it just looks super cute and it's cheap. I get coffee filters at Dollar General for a whole pack for $1. So anyway, now I'm taking the second layer and just kind of ruffling it. So again, you just cut the circle out of the center of your coffee filter that creates like the little ruffle piece, and then you just add hot glue and kind of like ruffle it with your fingers as you go along. And you don't have to do this perfectly. Like, it's super easy, to do this without, and you don't have to worry about making mistakes, basically. The next thing I added into my super cute package was just some little Dollar Tree ribbon, and you can get really creative with this part. I also added in this Victorian jewel from totallydazzled.com. You'll have to go check out my sweet friend Natalie at Totally Dazzled. She has the prettiest, most inexpensive jewels, and she's so sweet, and I love supporting small businesses. So here is how it turned out. So fun and fabulous on a total budget. And now we have a cute little Valentine's Day gift idea. I'm going to share some of these other crafts in another tutorial. So happy crafting! Let me share with you how to create a super cute, super easy little Valentine's Day candle. So take a heart doily, or you can just take a plain doily and cut it into a heart shape. And then you take a piece of ribbon and wrap it around the ribbon. My little puppy dog Benji Bear is in the background, so you might hear him, but you just glue the ribbon end to end, and you can decorate the front of it however you see fit.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh.
So I thought the candles were super cute, but I decided to add these cute little wooden heart cutouts to the front. And these are just little ornaments that I found at Dollar General. They were 2 for $1, and they look really cute. They look kind of like a Ray Dunn dupe. They say hugs and be mine and kiss, and so I just thought those would be super adorable. And you can probably hear my little puppy dog Benji Bear in the background. He just got a new sweetheart toy, and so he is loving that. And it's very squeaky because, as you guys know, terriers love little squeaky toys. So apologies for that, but he always has to be right by my side no matter what.
Slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh,
Now for this DIY, it's really just going to be super simple. I found these little green lamb's ear wreaths on clearance after Christmas. They were actually in the Walmart Christmas section, and I'm going to apologize to you guys right now in advance. My puppy dog Benji Bear has a new little toy. It's a squeaky toy, and he has to be right next to me squeaking it, so I'm going to try to keep him from doing that. But anyway, what I want to do with the little cute lamb's ear wreath is I just want to add a pretty pink bow to the top. So I'm taking my Easy Bow Maker, and the Easy Bow Maker is great because it just kind of holds the center, but I'm just making a loopy bow where I just take the ribbons and go side to side with the ribbon. This is wired ribbon, and it's pretty pink lace ribbon. I actually found it at the thrift store, but originally it was from Hobby Lobby, and I believe it was Christmas ribbon because it has sparkly kind of on it a little bit, but I think you can still get away with some sparkle for Valentine's Day. And if you guys do have an Easy Bow Maker, I'm making this in a big 8-inch loop, and then 7, and then 6, and then once I have my 3 loops on either side, I'm just going to trim that off, and I want to dovetail the ends, and by dovetailing the ends, I'm just cutting a little triangle in the base of my ribbon. That gives it a nice even finish, and then I'm just going to simply take a zip tie. And I've had some of you guys ask if you can use floral wire for your bows. You can absolutely use floral wire or pipe cleaners. I have really just started liking zip ties because my hands, I'm starting to have some problems in my hands, and so that fine motor skill of twisting a wire around is getting more difficult for me, unfortunately. It's carpal tunnel that I have. So anyway, so I've just started using zip ties. They're just so much easier. You can get them in a big old pack, and I used to always use pipe cleaner. But anyway, there's that. So I'm just attaching this to the top part of the wreath, and I'm going to use a pretty little ribbon to do that. For this DIY, we're going to make a super adorable Valentine's Day fake cookie using foam clay. So grab some foam clay. You can get it at Dollar Tree, Walmart. I ordered a big old pack on Amazon. And then I'm going to take a rolling pin and just roll it out. I do recommend putting a little bit of wax paper underneath your foam clay. That way it doesn't stick to a cutting board or whatever surface you're working on. And then you can simply just kind of trim off the edges around. Now, I am not a big user of foam clay, so please give me grace if you're like a foam clay professional artist. I just am playing around with it, but I think that this is such a great project for kids because there's no hot glue involved. They can easily have fun manipulating the foam clay, and I found these little heart cookie cutouts from the thrift store, but I'm sure you guys can find these at Dollar Tree or the Dollar Spot and Target, or pretty much anywhere has, cookie cutouts. You guys could even go on Amazon. But I cut out a bunch of my fake cookies out of the foam clay, and then I'm taking, this is just some chalk paint from Walmart. You guys can use any chalk paint, acrylic paint really on the foam clay, I think, and just have fun with it. So I'm going ahead and I'm painting this. Now I did this DIY all in one sitting. You guys can always break this up. Again, I'm not a foam clay expert, but it seems to be going on here just fine. And then what I want to do is create like a little faux cookie look. So after I get done painting them, I want to use some featherweight DAP spackling. That is a spackling that I love to use for my fake icing. Here's what it looks like. It's the DAP featherweight light spackling. Okay, so I just put it in a piping bag and use a little piping tip. You can get the piping bags at Dollar Tree, but you can also get like a big old pack of them off of Amazon if you like to do a lot of fake bakes, and you can simply pipe some pretty little icing around it. And this step is optional, obviously, but it just makes for a really super adorable cookie. I also went on Amazon and ordered like a whole big old thing of fake sprinkles, and these fake sprinkles, I didn't even realize this, but they're little hearts. So they're little tiny red and white and pink Valentine's Day hearts. I was like, oh my goodness, that's so adorable. You do want your spackling to dry overnight before you try to move them around because you don't want that icing to get messed up. And I'm also using Mod Podge to apply my sprinkles. I hope that's going to hold them on. We'll see in the morning. I'm not able to really maneuver them around to see. But here is the finished product. I had somebody comment and say that somebody in their home tried to eat one of their fake bakes. So definitely put up a little sign or put them out of reach of children. I don't have small children. So anyway, just a little side note on that, but happy crafting. Let's create a super adorable heart banner using just some pretty little paper hearts. So from the thrift store, I had found these little pretty paper hearts, and I'm just taking this piece of Dollar Tree ribbon. And it is so easy to create a banner, you guys, for Valentine's Day especially. So I'm just going to take some hot glue, but you guys could probably use like some Elmer's glue for this project. Hot glue though for me works super easy and quickly. And then I'm just going to take and add my little piece of ribbon. Now at first I thought I was just going to use one little spot of ribbon, but then I realized that the heart was not going to stay on there. It was going to like kind of hang down weirdly. So I decided to go ahead and add a piece of hot glue. A dabble of hot glue on either side of that. So this is how it looks. It's holding on really nicely now. Now the next thing I wanted to do was just alternate because I have some of these little paper heart doilies. So you guys can grab a thing of paper heart doilies from the Dollar Tree, probably Target, Dollar Spot may have them, or you can just use regular doilies and cut them into a heart. But I want to create a super cute little banner for my little window archway that is in my studio, and I'll probably be creating another one of these, maybe even for my bedroom, for above my bed. I want to do a Valentine's Day tour, but I'm realizing that I don't have a whole super ton of Valentine's Day decor, so hopefully I can make it cute for you guys. And I'm trying to DIY all of my Valentine's Day stuff, so I don't have a lot of extra stuff to store. I do have quite a bit of Christmas, admittedly. You guys saw my Christmas home tour, and I decorated everything that wasn't moving pretty much. So anyway, thank you guys always too for all of your kind comments. I am just a mama with a glue gun, and I'm a totally normal mama. Like, I have laundry and dishes and cleaning and all of that stuff, running kids around just like you guys do. And this I treat as, my job. And so I mean, I try to just fit everything in, and I do all of my own camera work and editing, and it can be a lot. So anyway, I'm just so thankful and blessed for all of you guys that comment kindly, because my videos definitely aren't professional. There's no hair and makeup person, and keep that in mind when you are watching a creator on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. There's a good chance that there's probably nobody doing their hair and makeup. They're doing it all themselves and picking out their own outfits and buying all their own supplies and filming it, creating it, and then editing it, and then posting it and trying to promote it. So thank you guys for your kindness and your support. It is so just felt and loved, and I just want to thank you guys for allowing me to do something that I love. And I just want to encourage you guys to keep up your good work crafting and decorating, because it is really good for you. And here is my little puppy dog, Benji Bear. Here is his new little sweetheart toy. He thankfully does not chew into his toys usually, now that he's gotten a little bit older. So they have these at Five Below. They're not the most sturdy toys, but he loves them because they have little squeakers in them. If you guys have ever had a terrier, they really love squeaky toys. They love squeaking them. He loves when I play hide and seek with them. So I thought you guys would get a kick out of seeing him with his new little sweetheart squeaky toy. He is a sweetheart. His best buds, baby Art and baby Theo, the two Aussies, were down last weekend, and we had a couple of hearts bite the dust with those little chewers. But anyway, we love y'all, and happy crafting. So thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafting and decorating adventure. I truly believe you do not have to break the bank to have a fabulous, amazing home. And I also believe that crafting and decorating is so, so good for your heart and soul, especially through these winter months when things are cold, we can't get outside and garden, or whatever you like to do outside normally in the spring, summer, and fall. Crafting and decorating can really help kind of get just, I don't know, those creative juices flowing, which is really important. And it's also good fun to do with friends, families, neighbors, kids, grandkids. So I encourage you guys to keep up the good work, crafting and decorating. And no matter where you're at in your life journey, keep going, keep putting one foot in front of the other. I know everybody out there is going through something, and so do your best to be kind. Be kind online, be kind through text, be kind through phone, give each other grace, and keep going, you guys. So if you need prayer, drop a prayer request down below. This is a wonderful praying community, and I am so blessed and honored to have each and every one of you that clicks on my videos, that watches my videos. You guys are just truly amazing. Thank you. So remember, until our next video, be kind to yourselves, be kind to one another, and we'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.